me not use the word dictionary. I have the word dick in it. The man can't predict nothing to me. Me not work so. Me not deal with that something there. You understand? Me not keep bald-head friend neither. Let me tell you why me not keep bald-head friend. Me see a youth when me grow with in New York and the man say, long time me not see my youth, if you come on my fire. Tell the man about no come on your yard, my lad. I want you. Me go forward. So him say, alright, forward come on my yard. Forward come. My lad, me not like that. Sound too ecstasy, my lad. So him say, alright, forward. I make we play some domino and thing and all the reasoning. Me say, alright, what time? Him say 8 o'clock. Me reach at the man yard about 7:58, you know, and knock on the man door. He go ask me how that. So I say, I King Selassie, sir, Rastafari Pitney. Man, I tell me about too much on the outside. And one man me invite on him something there. Disrespect. I drive from Kingston forward and Mobile. And me a speed a little bit and my brethren I drive, you know. The police pull over the man. So he must say, police behind me. I say, go and drive because me a burn my spliff. He must say, no, we are going to get locked up. I say, go and drive. We're good. When the man finally pull over now, the police come. Hey, you know you was speeding? I say, alright. So he look for me and I tell me, say, you look like he's a smart ass. I say, fire. Or if you know say my ass smart, my lad. So the man starts smelling at the car now. And talk about him smell weed. I say, me too. So him say it smell like it come out of the car. I say it smell like it come off of you. Some setup thing you are dealing with. So he asks my brethren for him documents and them things and go back in him car. So my brethren are going to tell me about, my lad, if you lock your mouth, you know, because I'm going to lock you up and I say, I'm not drive, I'm going to lock you up. I'm not drive Rasta. Police boy forward now and forward back of the car now. And look for my brethren and give him about 6 tickets, you know. Speeding and all kind of sitting and all kind of thing. And box my brethren in his face, you know. So I just kiss my teeth when I see the box run. Police boy said, don't drive over here, don't drive off here. I want to talk to him. He said, me? He said, yo. And the man started walking around on my side, but through his old vehicle, may I roll up the glass on him, you know. So when he reached at the car window now, he must say, roll down the glass. I said, roll down which glass? He said, you know, hear me say, wind down the glass. I said, fire. No man for tell no man about for wind down. I want you. Move up. Man say, if you don't roll down the glass, I'm going to break it. So throw me no want him mash up Selassie son face. Roll down the window for him. You know the man box me in my face. I'm look at him and say, what you dealing with Rasta? You box me in my face. Man say, you look like one of them man that throw me box your bridging. You drive off and go down the road, you go tell the man, say, if I be him, couldn't box me, so. So me just box the two out at one time. Idiot thing that. I feel like the man all day or two, you know, fire for you, you know. If you're there, fire. And move up to. As I say, I know only part time, but I just come to bless up the people. And you see me, I say, bless up on the
Jamaicans. I think those are the only black people that don't like black people. They come to this country and treat us like we immigrants. They come out, yeah. Yankee boy, he lazy. He don't want work. I got 3 jobs, you can't get 1 job. If you let one go, maybe I can start my life, Winston. I'm regular. When I first met one, we didn't even get along. Because he stuttered, he gonna get mad at me because I don't know what the hell he talking about. He gonna come up to me like, you know, meow, 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 I thought this was a singer. doing this shit right here. I'm like, when the album coming out? I want to support you. Then he threatened me.
I grew up around black people. You don't scare me. I grew up around Jamaicans, man. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. Any Jamaicans here tonight? They're like the most passive Jamaicans ever. They're like, Bobo lick shot. I, man, a brethren is a Jamaican. Look at this. Quietest Jamaicans in the world. Jamaicans are hard people to grow up around. You know why? Because when I was growing up around Jamaicans, you hang around Jamaican people long enough, you feel the need to want to be Jamaican. They just look so cool. Everything about them is cool. When I was a kid, I was like, I wanted to be Jamaican so bad. I started dressing like a Jamaican. I started wearing a little red, yellow, and green belt. And I started talking like a Jamaican. I started listening to reggae music. I started having kids I didn't know about. I did everything that I possibly could. But you know what the shitty thing is? A Jamaican will never act like you. You're never gonna see a Jamaican guy that grew up around a bunch of Indian guys walking around going, hey baby, whopping. Not gonna happen, you know? Felt bad for my dad because he tried fitting in with my Jamaican friends when I was growing up. You don't ever want a man from India trying to speak like a Jamaican at any point during his life. My friends would be in the living room, my dad walking, okay, come on, Marlon, move your bumbo clot and go home. My dad thought punani was a tropical fruit. It is, if you think about it. For the older white folks that look confused right now, punani is the Jamaican word for a woman's... You know what I'm saying? For her pum-pum. My dad thought it was a tropical fruit. One time when I was a kid, I was sick and I was messing around with my dad. He came in and goes, oh my God, son, you're sick. What can I get you? I go, Dad, I love punani. My dad went to the Jamaican store. Hey lady, where's your punani? My son is at home sick. He needs punani right now. Give me two. Is it right? Let me squeeze it. No seeds.
Jamaican men have this weird talent where they're able to say the most sexually outrageous thing to you and make it sound like the most beautiful poem ever written by man. And I literally saw it happen the other day. This man walked up to this woman and said, me want dive in your vagina and swim around like Poseidon. Sometimes it can be so supportive as well. Jamaican men have their own way of supporting women. I used to be really insecure about my fupa. Everyone know what a fupa is? For those of you who don't know, it basically stands for like fat upper pussy area. It's here, yeah? And I used to go out of my way to try and hide it. Winston turned to me and said, good pum-pum deserves shelter. I said... Started walking into parties belly first like the Grinch. I said, yes, it's true.
And what we as Jamaican don't like, we don't like when somebody as Jamaican talk to we like the Yankee. Yeah, Jamaicans don't like that shit. Yeah, Jamaicans don't like that shit at all. And right now my dad cringing. Yeah, the moment you start talking like this, it's like, why am I talk like that? No, I'm frightened. And that Jamaican saying, I'm frightened.
The women in Jamaica are aggressive. Not like the girls from Brixton. These ones are for real, bruv. Man, them, you ever shook in a woman's hand and you feel like the female? I was like, hi. She's like, me and my brethren, we was in Donovan's van. This woman bust into the van. Yo, where you from? My voice got high. I was like, Hackney. I don't sound like that. She goes, yo, Hackney boy, you want some of this pum pum? Ladies and gentlemen, I was so scared. I was like, no, I've got a man. Thank you. She was still on it. I had to keep walking like this.
We don't cooperate, baby. Why you think they ain't fuck with Air Jamaica? It's a lot of fuel on that plane, but they know. They get on Air Jamaica, they be like, hey, oh, shit. Call Osama, this is not the right flight. No, they have threats. This is not going to work. You can't get on Air Jamaica talking about, hello, we are taking the plane. All you hear is... Pussy wall, sit down! Talk about hijack your mother! They hit it with the pussy, you know me. Cause that's a word in Jamaica. Can't hijack no plane full of angry Jamaicans. If it's Jamaicans, I'm sorry, y'all the angriest group of black people on the fucking planet. They will lick shot for every fucking thing.
Good morning, class. Now, Mr. Appiah is off sick, so you're going to have a new teacher today. Her name is Miss Kingston, and I want you all to be on your best behavior.
Yes, Mrs. Johnson.
Okay, shut your mouth, shut your mouth, shut your stinking beaks. My name is Miss Kingston. Can anybody spell Kingston? You.
K-A...
Wrong! Did your father teach how to spell? Or did he just teach how to fuck up woman's life? Sorry about my language. The correct spelling for Kingston is K as in mess with me, I will kill you. As in I don't need no good for nothing shit of a rotted wife dumping run off with a slut ugly man. Put your bumbleclad hand down. Today, we're going to teach about life. Yes, you beautiful future Prime Minister.
My mummy said that we should love life.
And I say, life is like a birthday. Then a man comes along and just shits in your kidney. Pussy Sorry about my language. Don't tell your parents, I swear. But if you do, I will fuck you up.
May I have a plaster?
In Jamaica, we only use plasters for 3 things. 1, as sellotape. 2, as a silencer. And 3, as contraception.
Miss?
Shut your mouth before me thump you in your blood. It's now time for you to learn your nursery rhyme. All together now. Baba, black man. You cut them all off. Shut your mouth, shut your breath, shut your stinking beaks. Because you're short, that means you're close to the ground, which means you're close to my foot. So unless you want to feel my foot, come on me blood clot, Ross, class. I mean, say, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Any Jamaicans here? I love y'all niggas, even though y'all talk backwards. You ever call a Jamaican house at night? Them niggas answer the phone, they go, hello, good night. You be just standing there like, I know this bitch ain't just hang up on me. My man Jamaican, I know they talk backwards. Me and this nigga went to the store to buy new shoes. I'm showing him the shoes. I said, Trevor, look, these shoes is brand new. He gonna look at his shoes and go, yeah, this is a new brand. You ever go to the Jamaican store? Is it me? Or it ain't never a nigga at the counter when you get there? You gotta hold the shit up you trying to buy and call him from the back. You be like, yo! Huh? How much? Huh? Hold on. How much is this? You be in a Jamaican store so long, you be like, you know what? I should walk the fuck out with this shit. Soon as you get that thought in your head, this nigga come from the back of the store, you know, this nigga right here. Bombaclad. What happened? You be like, what happened, nigga? I want to know how much is the 40? That 40 right there? Yeah, this one. How much is it, nigga? The big one? Yeah, the big one, nigga. How much is it? Stop playing. All right. Hold on a minute, man. I'm gonna find out for you. Hey, that's my time. Man, I say, what up?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Michelle, and if you're watching me for the first time, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. In today's clip, we're going to talk about how Jamaicans are proud to be Jamaicans. In Jamaica, they speak Patois language, which is loved, which is being practiced by people around all over the world, including the former President Obama, the Vice President Kamala Harris are also practicing Patois language, which shows how Patois language is being practiced, is being loved, is being liked by many people. Jamaicans' food is also practiced worldwide. We all know Jamaica has the best food, has the best tradition. In fact, has the best traditional foods, which is being cooked all over the world, which is being practiced, which many people prefer all over the world, by many people. Let's talk about Jamaicans, beautiful sceneries. Jamaica has the best beaches, which sometimes are seen in Hollywood movies. Jamaica has no discrimination, has no racism. Jamaica likes a lot of people. They know how to treat people. They know how to welcome visitors. Jamaica does not have racism. As we all know, Jamaica and Africa have a common relationship whereby it came from Jamaica became Jamaicans through slave trade during the colonial rule. Jamaicans are the most welcoming people all over the world. They know how to welcome visitors. They know how to live with visitors. They don't know how to discriminate people. This is the reason to why Jamaica is being loved, and many people admire visiting Jamaica, including me. And if you're watching me for the first time, remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment.